It's that time of year again. Whether 2022 was your best year yet, or it fell short of some of the things you envisioned for yourself, then this video is for you. This is the start of a 3-part series on how I am going to completely level up my life for 2023. And I'm doing something different this year. Bum, bum, bum. A vision book. And so I'm super excited. If you've never done a vision book before, you're definitely going to want to stick around. It's seriously going to change your life. I'm going to be showing you exactly what I'm doing differently this year to make sure that I am more strategic and more prepared than I have ever been before. So I went to Target and I grabbed some things because where else do you go when you need to grab things? If you're not familiar with what a vision book is basically a vision board with a plan of action to make sure you actually achieve the things that you're looking to do this year. Without a strategic plan, your vision board is just a wish list. And I love this journal that I got. It says, "You are worthy of new beginnings." I got some markers that also dual as a pen set, so I'll be able to draw and write. I'm so excited about that. Guys, last year was an incredible year. I had a release of a book that I did. I left my full-time job for several months, which actually allowed me to complete that book. I went on an amazing cruise to Greece and I got to go to Jerusalem with my husband. That was something I had been wanting to do for so long. It was a dream trip that I got to take in my 35th year of life, and you know, it was really exciting, but one of the things that you can't do is appreciate the amazing highs without identifying some of the lows that occurred. And so I know, if I'm being completely transparent, a low for me was when I had to return to work. I'm so grateful that I had the opportunity to be able to regain employment. If I'm being honest, a major area of opportunity is me being more consistent, me planning better. That's one of the reasons I'm not just vision boarding this year. I am doing a whole vision book. The first thing that I did was I wrote Success Habits, and in the very first opening of the book, you see like I have different things that I know I need to do to create successful habits for this year. Studying my craft, not just stumbling through things, but you know, relying on natural talent, but really saying like, no, this is what it's gonna take to be able to be successful. Reading my Bible daily. I'm a Christian, so it's important to me that I am intentional about my spiritual growth. Something that I included this year that I did not do previously is I have some I am statements, and these I am statements that are just things that are affirming and reaffirming who I consider myself to be, who I want to be. I wrote down like, I am a creative, I am motivational to myself and others. I think it's important for me to not just be here to help you guys live great lives and be successful. I need to make sure that I'm putting the effort forth to actually carry out the tips as well that I'm giving you guys. I always have hope. I know that there are going to be times during this year where I am going to encounter challenges, and I have to remember that I always have hope. I am beautiful. You know, the weight loss thing, it's a thing. Weight loss was one of my big goals last year, and I did lose 27 pounds. I probably want to lose about 10 more pounds. I did do a video that you guys can check out on how I achieved that weight loss and how I kept it sustainable. But I have to keep in mind that if anything happens and I gain a little weight back, like, I am still beautiful. We all have moments, like, we're real people, where we don't feel the best about ourselves. And so I just know that I have to give myself that reminder. I also have some Crystal Is statements. Write statements about yourself from the perspective of, if you come in contact with other people, what are the things that they say about you and who you are. Crystal is reliable. Crystal is fun. When people come around me or come in contact with me and then they go tell other people about me, they say, planning my meals for the week. I have, again, my morning and my night routine, things that I need to do every single day that will help me start off strong and finish strong, prepared for the next day. January. So I have some goals on here, definitely some YouTube goals. Like, I want to have 100,000 followers by the end of this year. And so I am breaking that down into bite-sized pieces. So one of my goals is to grow like 5,000 subscribers in January. And I know that goal may seem outlandish. It took me a long time to get to the 5,000 that I have right now, but I don't care if it feels outlandish. Like, you can put whatever goals and visions you have, like, don't minimize them. Just make sure that you have a plan for how to execute on them. So I wrote I want 5K subscribers, but then I also wrote in detail like how I plan to achieve that. And then I also have goals for my health, like how much water I want to drink a day. I wrote social goals concerning hanging out with my friends. I wrote books that I want to read this month. And so every month I write like a statement at the top when I'm starting that month. The statement I wrote for this month is, just because I can doesn't mean I should. So if I'm reflecting, honestly, opportunities for growth for me in this season are realizing when I need to be not selfish with my time, but so intentional with my time. I didn't accomplish a lot of things last year because I chose to go do things that I really shouldn't have done, because I should have been spending that time being more productive, whether it was working on a book project, filming videos, or anything else. Like, there were other things I should have been doing, but I said yes to things that I could do, trying to help others, and then failed to accomplish my goals. And so just finding that balance, really being intentional about knowing when I should say yes to something and when I should say no to something. Just because I have the money in the bank doesn't mean that I should spend it. And I have a scripture. My scripture is Isaiah 43 verse 3. It says, "Behold, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs forth. Do you not perceive it? I will make a way in the wilderness and rivers in the desert." And I love that scripture because I'm definitely looking for some really big transformations to happen starting this month, like, seriously. And so I know it's gonna take a lot, but I know that if I'm following the path that God has for me and what I'm meant to do here in the earth, then it's all gonna work itself out. I have my spiritual goals, I have my mommy goals, I wanna do some fun projects with my kids. So I really just try to make sure that I did relationships, social, budget, work, like literally everything that I'm striving to do. I made sure I wrote it down. And then the next page of my vision book is where I started to write to-do lists. So like, I have to start posting some things in a forum for a community that my husband and I started, One Step United, where we help people to get from where they are in life to where they want to be by helping them take that next step that they have. I have some home tasks on here. I need to order groceries every Sunday. I need to order lunches on Sundays. I need to wash uniforms once a week. Like, so literally I have planned out so many things. I have 3 different types of videos that I'm planning to post weekly. I wrote down the topics for each of those videos. Like, I am so specific in this to-do section. And so basically that's what's going to make the difference between your simple vision board and your vision book. Because like I said, you're not just writing down the things that you want to see happen. You're then also starting to write the strategic plans for how you're going to do them. And then I'm going to transfer things to my journal. So I'm literally going to be writing down, not my journal, my planner. I'm literally going to be writing down in my planner the exact day that I'm going to be filming certain videos, the exact day that I'm washing laundry for the uniforms, the exact day that I plan to do certain things. I'm going to be writing my deadlines in my calendar. Like, you guys, I am not playing this year with my life and with my goals. Like, I am going to get this stuff done. I'm going to get it done, and I know you guys are too. So let me know if you are going to branch out and actually do a vision book instead of just a vision board this year, because I know it's going to be awesome. Now, again, I do have a vision board. I think that's super intentional as well. I did one for my phone this year because I always want to be able to look at what it is that I'm striving to achieve. So make sure you check out the video where I go through how to make your own vision board for your phone and things like that. If you have any questions about creating your vision book, make sure that you let me know in the comments and tell me what it is that you're looking to achieve this year, because I want to be here for you. If I have any information that I feel like can help you achieve your goals, I'm definitely going to share it with you. So, hit me up. My email is always open, and subscribe to the channel, because guess what? This year we are doing it and getting it done, and no excuses, period. That's what's happening. I'm so excited. Did I say subscribe? Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any of these success habit videos that I'm going to be posting on the channel once a week, including style videos and all kinds of amazing things. All right, you guys, until next time,